just got off the phone with a lady out at Yandina, and we're only about 10 minutes away. We're trying to get here pretty quick because it sounds like we've got a highly venomous snake. It could be either a red bellied black snake, or it could be a very dark eastern brown snake. Either way, highly venomous. It's outside too, it's not isolated, which just means that there's more chance of it getting away and disappearing. So that's why we have to get there and respond as soon as we can. Apparently it's under a pile of timber, which makes it even more difficult, and sticking your hands in there is very dangerous, but hopefully we'll get there shortly and catch it and relocate it elsewhere.
I could see it's on the top here a little bit. Looks like a red bellied black to me.
I guess the immediate thing is that obviously I'm going to be very careful where I put my hands, but I have a feeling there's some big gaps in behind this sort of little retaining wall, what's going on here. So I have a feeling it might be just tucked up in there. So I've got to be super duper careful, and he's pretty confident it's a red belly, and he sounds sort of like he knows his snakes too. So I've just seen it is a big red belly. My goodness. Yeah, he's just in, he's tucked in down here.
Yeah.
Coming out?
No.
The big red belly's been cruising along behind this little bit of retaining wall timber. I'm hoping now that he's going to come out. It's just amazing how such a big snake, like this snake's so thick and probably about 4 or 5 foot long, can just disappear in behind some of this small retaining wall. I can't even see his scales anymore. So.
Oh, here it is. Thought so. Oh, yep. Coming to you.
Stay still. Stay still. Okay. Oh. Stay still. How good is that? This is a very healthy red bellied black snake. You can see how chunky he is. He's a decent size for red belly, very healthy. You can see him hooding up there, he's hissing a little bit of carry on, but you can see he's very movement orientated. So saw my boot move then. That's what venomous snakes are. This guy's, you can see how quickly they can move though. A very impressive snake. Like I said earlier, one of my favourite snakes to catch, and we'll relocate him elsewhere. Oh, thank goodness for that. It just shows, like, we pulled apart the majority of those retaining walls and still couldn't find him. And he ended up being curled up in a tiny little position amongst the garden. Right, here he is, a gorgeous red-bellied black snake. It's so important that when you have a snake catcher come to your house, you actually call a professional, someone with years of experience, to come and relocate this gorgeous animal.
Hey.
And off he goes. What an absolute little cracker.